everyone.
Ah, fuck!
My name is Steven. No, go into the PC and take out Talonflame. I switched him out for. I traded him to the egg hatching game. Hi everybody.
Hey.
This is Pokemon.
It's
So I'm
Pokemon.
gonna fucking start it off with this shit, and it's gonna be it's a surprise to Scotty as much as it is to you guys. We had one of the people who follows us make us a custom little border background thing for this. I don't know what to call it. An outlay, I guess, would be
A template?
Yeah, a template for this. So thank you to @TheRubyTrainer on Twitter, in the event you want to follow him there, or he's here on YouTube, the Adventure Trainer Ruby. He made us this awesome thing, which you will see right now.
Ah!
Yeah,
Ah!
that's fucking awesome,
That's
right?
really fucking cool.
That's fucking awesome. The
Okay.
dude said that he's gonna be making us. He's making this one for us. He's making one for our Alpha Sapphire playthrough, and then when we do Pokemon Moon, we will be getting that one as well. So this guy is fucking awesome. He's like super fucking talented. Definitely go check him out. Also, just for a neat little thing, I don't know if you give a fuck about it, but he also added the badges here, so whenever we get them,
Yeah,
we can just.
Okay,
add
it's
them in.
already, so you can just click that. I was wondering if you had the files to add it, but yeah, there, that's dope as fuck.
Yeah, it's cool as shit.
What's up, bro?
So yeah, I fucking slap this bitch into XSplit and fucking yeah, this is awesome.
All right.
The only thing
whoa,
that I
fuck
changed on
skates.
this was I stretched this screen out because this was like it was a square and made our character look fat as dicks. But yeah, I mean this is great. We're actually recording this on the 3rd. It probably will not be up until the 16th, maybe, I think. But this is absolutely awesome, and I fucking love it. Also,
Talk to that fucker.
in other news involving our channel, we lost the last 2 episodes. For some reason, XSplit was like, hey, I'm going to record 20 seconds. I think you might like that. So...
No, she's trying to squeeze up on the big deal.
What?
She wants to do a team battle.
Oh.
Yeah, since we're neighbors, we might as well. We're fucking wink, wink, right?
Fucking slut. Oh, God, I forgot about these two. What the fuck is wrong with the dude on the left?
He's going through that phase.
No.
It's the emo bowl cut.
looking like fucking Coconut Head from Ned's Declassified. That kid fucked a
fuck.
ginger, and that's how this kid. Yeah, you're in charge of this.
Yeah,
No, you
I
can
have
see
to-
it over here.
Yeah, I can't. It's just so small.
You're small.
Oh.
Fucking tiny man.
Way to go.
Wait, why is it a baby bird? Why did you take out
That's
the little
not
one?
mine.
Oh.
That's hers. I'm using charcoal
Okay,
Boyd.
I was like, what the fuck is wrong with Charcoal Boyd? Fuck me.
Hey, the Pikachu. Need a Pika nap.
What the fuck is wrong with you today? You're not on your A game.
No.
What?
Falafel.
Falafel. It's a
Flabebe.
falafel. What'll Charcoal Boyd do?
He's gonna burn that flabebe.
Jesus Christ. Is that a fucking broken bird?
Whose bird?
Is her bird broken?
No, she's just bad at Pokemon.
Yeah, that's a broken bird.
She doesn't know.
paralyzed.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Fucking yawn. Actually, I think you could use Dragon Rage on it and just kind of one-shot it because it's 40 damage.
Is that how, okay? So that's Dragon Rage is the guaranteed 40.
Yes.
Okay. Hopefully she'll peck it, and then I'll burn that crab.
It's a crawfish. Again, it's not a crab. Please stop calling it a crab. Oh my god.
What was okay? So a couple of strange things today
Okay.
that I want to get into.
Okay.
I was watching, and let me do a little bit of backstory here. The sound bar I have turns itself off if you don't touch it every once in a while, like if adjust the volume or some shit. So I get home from work and Dr. Oz is on, but there's no sound. It's
Okay.
just going through. And I'm looking at my phone and I look up and I see it's got this it's hard to explain. They're going through a segment about men and how men are manly and they don't like going to no doctor. So they wanted to make this segment for men to get them to go to check their health. So it's like take
Quick question though. Isn't Dr. Oz typically a show that only women watch.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Women in the homosexual community. Like,
And I guess if
I've met a lot of gay dudes that love the shit out of Dr. Oz. I personally love the shit out of Dr. Oz.
I'm not a big fan.
Entertaining ass show.
Yes, his science and doctorate, like his doctory things, I don't put too much investment into. But let me get to the weird part. He's, it comes up and it's like,
manly.
it's like, take your testicles.
What?
It's check them at home, and then it's like fucking going fishing. It says, it shows the hand, says take your testicles, one in each hand, and then it's like fishing, and it shows some dudes casting out, and it's like rub one testicle at a time with your finger and thumb, and it's like video games. It was the most pandering shit I've ever seen. It was like, if you feel a lump and it keeps getting bigger, go to the doctor. Blowing stuff up, and it's got an apple just exploding on the screen. And like I said, I'm watching it without sound, and I'm just confused and baffled at what the
so
fuck.
It's a dude grabbing his balls, explosions, dude grabbing his balls, fishing,
like all the
dude grabbing his balls, Halo, like
all the grabbing balls stuff. It was like drawn out, like stuff you'd see in like a book or
Like
a
a
magazine.
science book.
It wasn't like a real nut, you know. It was just
it wasn't a real nut. It was
just-
one of them artificial nuts.
yeah. It was on paper.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know. We're gonna find out, but it really.
It's a Photoshop.
You can call
Phil the
Phil.
photo guy. What?
I don't-
Yes. Let's do
No.
this.
All
What
right.
is this shit?
All right, here comes Phil.
So you're just. What do you want? I want you to take a photo.
yeah, I guess take a picture.
Let's move to the shooting. Look. Oh God. You just cause everybody. Just don't take a picture of us at all. Just have
Fucked up.
it deal with it.
Can I zoom? Okay, what
Am
is
I in this camera
What
at
does
all?
this do? What are these levels?
I don't know.
What the fuck is?
Ooh,
I got filters, bro.
Snapchat.
Yeah,
Did you just take a picture of the fucking wall?
that's the one I like. Yes.
Is this what we're doing?
You don't see the ghost?
Hold on.
There's an
Hold on.
old man in that window.
Hold on. Don't do anything.
It's saving.
Not letting me move it. It's not letting me. I can't move my shit out of the way.
Oh my god, what is happening here?
I don't know. I have so many fucking
Shit,
pages
son
open. Let me close shit before our computer fucking crashes. Sitting here with fucking Pornhub and iTunes open. Like. Okay. I accidentally deleted something. No. It can't be empty. I refuse to let it be. Just sit here and stare at this beautiful photo for a minute here.
Okay,
While-
do you really want me to
did
just hang out here for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna fucking.
Hey, yeah, I'll take a tip.
I had a file of a ghost I was gonna fucking put in that picture, but never mind. Fuck it. No, don't take another one.
How
What
much
would
would
you
you?
like to
Oh, would
tip?
I like to tip? Here's
$100.
$1,000. Because I don't understand money. I am 10 years old.
Not too shabby at all. You have. He didn't even take our picture. Go down.
Oh fuck! I can go back out.
You better.
I'm not gonna catch that fucking Geo dude.
So you just basically what you're telling me is like this morning you sat there. And
No,
you
this was when I
watched-
got home. This was like an hour and a half ago.
So
A long day.
earlier today,
I'm sitting down
you
trying
just
to
go
unwind,
home
and it's like
you're essentially watching a scientific video on how to jack it.
it's like touch yourself, fishing guns. Go hunting, rub the balls.
You know what it reminds me of? That fucking the song from Popstar. Not gay.
Yeah. Okay. Not gay.
Oh, it's a Krogunk.
I like what he evolves into.
He evolves.
Yeah, he evolves into toxic.
Toxicroak. That's right. That fucked up looking monstrosity.
All right, don't die. Oh, good job. Oh,
Aw.
bad job. I take that back.
Fucking hell.
Mob Psycho. Oh, that's Esper.
I that's kind of what I named.
What level did
Esper.
he go to?
He went to 20.
Okay, good. We're 20. We can get what's his face out later.
Huh?
The little baby T-Rex.
The baby. Oh, the Tyrant. There's Tyrant.
Ah! Oh, those jumping jacks ain't helping, you fat bitch. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. This is. I forgot about Volbeat. Not the band.
Hey, I'm gonna catch it.
All right. Catch
Oh
it.
fuck! I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna catch my own Pokemon. your Pokemon's confused, not you. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm beating him in the back of the head with an Ultra Ball. This is your new home.
Yeah. Yeah. But master, you already own me. Hey, we caught a monstrosity.
Did I tell you I caught my Entei in a Premier Ball?
Yes.
I was
and
very happy about that.
I usually try to catch the legendaries in a regular Pokeball. For some reason, for me, it's easier. Like, I've never had, with the exception of when I played through Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I was trying to catch fucking Kyogre, and that fucker, I was there for an hour and a goddamn half. He kept using Aqua Ring over and over, so he's like, 1 health, and I'm like, Pokeball, and he's like, no, and he heals, and I'm like,
because that doesn't deactivate, does it? That keeps going for the whole match.
yeah.
I
No,
think
it goes
so.
for like 5 rounds.
I know it got on my fucking nerves too. I got really lucky with all
I
my.
ended up and I was just like, fuck it, Master Ball. Like,
I got really lucky with all my legendaries except for fucking Entei. It took me like 20 Ultra Ball. Fuck. It took me like 20 Ultra Balls, and then I got him with a Premier Ball and Heatran, whatever it is, the weird crab steel fire bitch.
you talking about an Omega Ruby? Because I remember catching him in Diamond.
Well, I caught him in.
Because like the one that I have in our game now is from Diamond.
Well, you can catch him on Alpha Sapphire.
I don't know. I forgot that you could like. I forgot there's actually in game in Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah, that's like you have special requirements to meet to catch the legendary bitches.
Ooh.
Like if you want to catch the spirits of the lake, god damn it. If you want to catch the spirits
Why
of
are you forgetting something?
because I want to learn Bide. Fuck Mudslap.
Okay. The fuck is Bide?
You take hits to deal more damage.
His first name is Joe. His
That's
last name
Bind.
is Bide.
No, that is Bide.
Fucking so. Seeing Volbeat just kind of hop around like
Yeah.
he's fucking like he's obviously an alcoholic. I was telling Michael yesterday about the first few times I ever got high.
Oh.
Yeah. Only ever been high like 3 times
Drunk.
in my life. Sorry, Mom.
Bug.
I know I'm a failure. Drunk bug.
You called him an alcoholic. Drunk
Drunk bug.
You go home.
Go home, you're bug.
All right.
It's a burry.
I hate these fucking these berry trees are stupid. You can grow smaller ones, right?
It's a
horde! For the
Lotar! Oh god! Yeah.
For the horde.
We don't have any area moves. We have smoke screen.
There we go.
That'll
Fuck.
affect all of them.
Ninja. No, it won't.
It won't.
You in the back.
You. God damn, that nigga got fucked.
I hate that one fight in Alpha Sapphire. They throw out 5 of the same people that all do Intimidate. So before you can even attack, it's like he used Intimidate. So did he. Don't forget me. Oh, he wants to too.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
That's like
the first few times I got high.
Oh yeah, this.
The first time was at a friend's house. I call him a friend. He's a fucking asshole.
The best of friends.
So I didn't understand the concept of how much. Like to this day, I still don't know how much I'm supposed to smoke. Right.
Like 1 pot.
One pot. Like I don't know how much I'm supposed to inhale, how long I'm supposed to hold my breath, all that shit. Right. So the first time, just smoke it like a fucking cigarette. Like I just sit there and puff, 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 puff. I don't feel shit, and they're like, "Oh, well, that's weird." So I stand up, and I think I'm walking straight, but the way it was described to me was that I was kind of like leaning all the way to the side. Like my legs were standing straight up, but my body was left. So I walked all the way in the house like that, and then I sat down on the couch. And that was when they finally realized, oh shit, he actually is high. So dude goes, all right, I'm gonna play you some music, right? Something that like is a typical stoner song, and then something that you want to listen to, whatever, because music is great when you're high. I'm like, okay. So he plays a fucking Circus Survive song, and I'm like, oh dude, I used to hate these guys, but now they're like all right, I guess. And then I'm like, yo, play me some of my shit. So he plays me a song, and I listened to it like 17 different times on repeat, right? But every time I'd focused on one specific part of the song, so it was like drum track. So by the end of it, like the last time I listened to it, I thought I had all of the parts memorized, so I tried to end up doing it. Keep in mind, if you want to look up the song was Woe Is Me Vengeance. Right, so if you listen to the song, it sounds nothing like what I was doing because I was doing all of the individual sounds for every single part, right? So it was like 1 second. This is all the sounds that were made in that 1 second. So I'm like, and they're staring at me like I'm having a fucking stroke. So at some point, I don't know when, I close my eyes, but I can still hear everyone, and for some reason I can identify people by the way they sound when they walk. So his brother walks in, and he looks like a caricature, you know, massive head, little body, and I said, your face is fucked up. He goes,
you need to leave.
You know, he goes, yeah. So his mom comes in.
And she's
right?
like, you need to leave.
His mom comes in, and like I'm staring at her like this with my eyes fucking closed, but I'm looking directly at her, and I know it's her. I haven't fucking seen her, but I have this caricature vision in my head, and I'm like, this is better. And she has no fucking clue what I'm talking about. So I find out that apparently when they get high, they plan the whole fucking day around it. So like they go out, they buy a shitload of stuff to make, and they make a buffet thing for everyone to eat. Right, so his dad is sitting in the kitchen, frying some chicken and putting it on a plate. So it goes, you walk in, directly to the left is the stove, the oven, all that shit, and then a counter. And then around the counter is the bathroom and a hallway to the bedrooms, okay? So I walk in, and I'm hiding behind the wall that goes to the bathroom, and his dad's placing chicken on a plate that's right next to that. So his dad places a chicken, I reach my hand around, grab it.
You're sneaking chicken.
I eat it, put the bone back. And his dad, like, I did this 7 fucking times, and his dad's freaking the fuck out because he has no idea how it's disappearing. Because he's high as shit, too. Right?
Ah!
So, because he's high as shit, too. So, you know, like, eventually he's like, all right, the chicken keeps vanishing. I'll just make mac and cheese. So he starts making some mac and cheese. And he walks away for a second. I grab the spoon, and I just take a whole mouthful. I just put the spoon right back. And then, 5 minutes pass, and all the food's done. And he's like, hey, everybody, food's ready. I'm like, finally. It was enough food to feed at least 16 people. Yeah. I think I ate half of it. Right? So, you know how talkative I am normally as a person. Like, if I know you,
you have opinions.
I will chat with you about shit, whatever.
Fucking mob psychos.
And yes, I do have opinions. That's another thing. Like, when I'm high, I don't stop talking, but I also don't have opinions. So normally, if I disagree with you on something, I'll argue. But like, if I'm high, like someone could walk up and be like, "Abortion is murder," and I'm like,
nah.
"Cool."
They are
and then like someone else could walk up to me and be like, "Abortion is the woman's choice," and I'm like, "Cool."
Yeah.
But
way to go with what you said.
we got my first roommate in Orlando and I got high, and we decided that we wanted to get something to fucking eat. So
and hey, don't do drugs if it's illegal in your state.
Yeah. So we start walking. We leave the house because everything is within walking distance from where we were. So we left the house. We started walking down the street. We walked for 2 hours straight, and I did not stop talking. He never once said a word. After the end of the 2 hours, we had no fucking clue where we were. Murd keeps observing. Yeah, we had no fucking clue where we were. Right? So I think Jared's handling it. So like we both look to the left and see there's a Taco Bell, and we look at each other and we go,
we made
so
it.
we walk into the Taco Bell, and they're like, "Hi, how can I help you? You know, how can I take your?" And like in between her sentence, like every other word, we said, "Everything, everything." And they're like, "What?" And I'm like, "Everything,
everything."
So they gave us one of everything, and we ate it all. And I've never felt so fat in my fucking life. The last time I got high was the single worst experience of my life, because we had this buddy who was a manager at a card shop that I eventually took over for as manager.
You told me about that, the Kaijudo guy.
Yeah.
Right?
No, it was a different guy. His name was Ben. He was fucking awesome. He looked like Matty Mullins from Memphis Mayfire if he was 7'2". It was weird.
Stop right there.
It was weird. So I'm going to explain this really quickly. We walk into the house. Imagine like an average living room size, right? Except the entire fucking wall is covered from wall to wall with 55-inch TVs. Each of them has a PC plugged up to it, and they're all playing League of Legends together. Like, I'm not that big of a League of Legends fan, but that's cool as
Yeah,
shit.
I mean that setup's cool no matter what you're doing.
Yeah. So,
Like, that's a lot of porn.
we had a friend whose name was Jesus. He was like, he was Middle Eastern, had long ass hair and a beard, right? And dude looked like every depiction of Jesus I've ever seen in my fucking life. So we go out into the back porch. He pulls out a bong that's, I think it was like 6 or 7 feet tall. I can't remember. And he's like, "You're gonna have to lean this really hard. We call it Merlin." And I'm like, "Fucking, why do you call it Merlin?" He goes, "Because you're gonna get so high you think you're a fucking wizard." I said, "Joke's on you, bitch. I already am." So he's like, "Do you want to try what we're smoking, or do you want just like regular fucking, just regular ass fucking weed?" And
Please give me the plain.
I was like, I'm gonna have whatever the fuck you guys want.
I want that saltine cracker weed.
I was like, whatever you guys are smoking. So he goes, "We call this the 7 deadly sins." And I'm like, "Why?" He goes, 7 different types of weed mixed together in one fucking bong. This is that Cali shit." I'm like, "Okay, cool. I don't know what the fuck that means. Let me have some." Because you've never smoked out of a bong. So what you're going to do, you're going to inhale, you're going to hold it, you're going to let it out, and like the longer you hold it, the more high you get. And I'm like, "Okay." So this is what happens in my mind. I want you to know that what happened in my mind and actuality are very different things. I inhaled, right?
I died.
I held my breath for a minute and 30 seconds.
Jesus was there.
No, well, Jesus was there. But, I held my breath for a minute and 30 seconds. And after a minute and 30 seconds, my chest started to hurt because I hadn't breathed,
You
right?
were not breathing.
But I was terrified to breathe. Because I had just discovered that I was a dragon. I had just discovered at that moment that I was a dragon. So I was afraid to exhale because I was afraid that I would burn the house down, right? So Jesus walks up to me and he sees me not breathing. My face is all red and shit, and he pats me on the back and he's like, "You okay?" But as he pats my back, it forces all the air out of me, and I scream, "I'm sorry!" just as loud as I can. Right? Emmy comes into the room, and she goes, "What the fuck is going on?" I see her from across the room. She's holding a family-sized Doritos bag. I fucking force my way past everybody, grab the shit out of the Doritos bag. All right, catch it.
I'm so goddamn
Catch
excited.
it. Grab the shit out of the Doritos bag, rip it open, and proceed to eat fistfuls of Doritos. Right? I then say, "Trash can!" And everyone's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Trash can!" And Emmy and Jesus kind of immediately understand the situation. They bring me a trash can. I point at Emily and say, "Thank you, citizen," and vomit. Like, fucking violently. Right? So, that's what I thought happened. What actually happened was I inhaled, held it for 15 minutes. Not 15 minutes, 15 seconds. Not a minute and 30. Got my back patted on very gently. Screamed at the top of my lungs that I'm sorry. Slowly creeped across the room like one of those parody spy movies where like you have the T-Rex hands and you're like as slowly as physically possible. It took me like 2 minutes to get all the way across the room. And the room is like, I don't know, 12 feet long. So I sneak across the room, very slowly and gingerly reach my hand out, grab the bag of Doritos from Emily, slowly open it, grab a singular Dorito, pull it out, stare at it really closely, smell it, lick it, eat it, whisper, "Trash can, trash can, trash can, trash can." And Emily comes over with a trash can. I lean over into the trash can with both thumbs up in the air, and I fucking vomit hardcore while saying, "Thank you, citizen." So it's like,
Oh, hot damn.
I'm never smoking weed again, is what that story tells you. It's what it should tell you. Because, fuck me, that was a horrible experience. But, we're going to end it here.
Oh, wait, let's name him.
Let's name him Mindfu.
Yeah, it's
Mein Kampf.
It's Lo Mein.
It's Mein Kampf.
It's Lo Mein.
Lo Mein Kampf.
Camp?
KMPFH.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Hey, there's enough letters. That's awesome. Camps.
Yeah. Cause fuck you.
All right. Well,
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.
next time I'm gonna tell you my first drunk story.
Please support legalizing marijuana wherever you're from.
Yep. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed that video, be sure to hit that subscribe button, make sure to thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Also, subscribe to our main channel here in the top corner.